Bit of a boring start to the week in terms of YouTube content for you. We've had a few jobs in. I made a bit of a mistake with my planning, I think, because we've had 2 pearlescent 3-stage whites in as the start of the week, and they've both been a little bit of a nightmare. Nothing we can't handle and stuff, but they've both required a lot of spray out cards and everything to get the job done right. It's just a really tricky colour to paint, so we haven't made much progress yet on the other bigger jobs. And yeah, we are a bit behind time, in all honesty, on these jobs this week. However, thought I'd just start the narration by showing you these. Previous diamond cut wheels, some of them have been refurbed in the past. We wouldn't normally take diamond cuts on nowadays, but some of them have been painted as well. So in this instance, they are just going actually body coloured, which is part of the reason why I'm videoing them as well, because I think it's going to look quite nice. Unusual to have body coloured wheels, but we've done all the repairs. So yeah, they're going to go body coloured on this lovely little JCW Mini Cooper, which we've had in several times. Previous customer of ours, really good customer of ours. We've had the car in quite a lot, and yeah, they should look really nice actually. Unusual, like I said, to have body coloured wheels, so quite looking forward to these and seeing how they turn out. We're not doing the two-tone, just are going to standard body colour as one single colour. So yep, watch this space. Be completing these jobs now today, and then the rest of the week we will be spending on the other bigger projects. So hopefully we will still have some footage for you as the week goes on. So we've had the first block done for poly. Rear doors have come out nicely. No concerns with those. A couple of tiny dents to fill in. So again, the darker areas of the guide coat is where the low spots are. So we'll just fill those in, resand. No real issues, but we haven't really broken through on any other areas, so that's nice. Side panels have a little bit more work to do. We've found quite a substantial low spot here, down the bottom here as well, and then more so, I'm going to have to redo these lines. I knew I was going to have to do these anyway, but I'm not happy with the way that these are coming out at all at the moment. So what I'm actually going to end up doing is making a tool basically out of some filler, essentially. So a bit of a shaped tool to be able to help me replicate these lines again. So you remember that the welded patch was in there, which is why obviously we're pinching here, and it's quite substantially different at the front. Yes, I'm going to have to refill these and basically shape with filler in this instance. Well, fiberglass filler it'll be, so there's no issues with doing it like that. But it's just a bit of shaping work that we need to do. To be fair, it doesn't look so bad when it's wet, or when it's in paint, glossy. Barely noticed it in the primer stage, but it's still not good enough. It's a lot more, basically what I'm saying is it's a lot more noticeable when it's like this with the guide coat. That really makes it stand out. But either way, not happy with it, so we're going to redo that. Replicate the same lines as we've got on the front door, as they should be. Both sides, and then yeah, on to the next stage then. I'm going to do a quick video now. I've not quite finished for the week, but I'm going to do a quick video of the van now because I think I'm coming towards the end of what I can show you. We're not quite as far forward as I wanted to be, unfortunately. This side is almost done now, so we've done the repairs. Down the bottom end, just finishing off the corners, tidying up the bits and pieces after the arch rolling. Keep finding more and more dents, so we're taking care of those. For some peculiar reason, having real troubles with this section down here at the moment. But we'll get there. I have tidied up these body lines. I think we're about there with those now. It's very difficult to tell when they're in so many different colours and everything like this. We'll soon find out at the next primer stage, but I'm fairly sure they should be about right now. Yes, hello Enzo. What else? Yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at with the van. This side is pretty much done, like I said, just a few tiny little bits and pieces left to do. And this side, which I thought was actually going to be the worst side of the two, is not, which is nice. Again, I'm going to have to do the same thing with these body lines. They're not as bad as the other side. If anything, they're just a little bit too thick. So I'll tidy those up. We've got one dent there to fill in. I think everything else is fairly much the same. So yeah, fairly decent on this side. Yeah, so sorry guys, it's a bit of a boring video this week. Like I said, we haven't got quite as far forward as I had hoped with this one. If you've got any suggestions for anything you specifically want to see in the upcoming videos and everything, please do let me know, because I'm always wondering what you guys want to see and what you don't want to see. Like I said, we haven't had a huge amount of interesting things to show you this week, just because it's been a lot of sanding work, and those other two jobs at the start of the week did push on our schedule quite a bit. So what I think I'm going to do, actually I am away this weekend, going off to Caffeine and Machine again, and it's Italian weekend this weekend, so if there's anything interesting there, I might chuck a bit of that footage in as well, make this into a bit of a blog style thing. I don't even know what these YouTube videos are anymore, but yeah, like I said, if there's anything specific that you guys want to see, let me know in the upcoming videos, and then we will go from there. Catch you next time.